Hey guys, what's up? My name is Kishore Ganesh and welcome back to the Vocal About Visuals podcast. And in this episode, I'm going to be reviewing the Tamil language movie Dude, starring Pradeep Ranganathan, Mamitha Baiju, Sarath Kumar, Rohini, and others. It is written and directed by Keerthiswaran. Before I begin my review, I would like to say that I guess the plot of the movie wrong for about 70% of the way, but then I stuck the landing. The hero does indeed decide that if true love does have to find its way to him, it will. Until then, he's going to do his thing. And that's not a spoiler, that's an interpretation of the trailer and a reiteration. I would also like to reiterate the same thing that I said in the previous two videos of Dude, which is that it is youthful, it is chaotic, and it is for Gen Z. And I, as a full-blooded millennial, am here for it. Just because of all the grey in my beard and the title that has kids in it doesn't mean that I'm ancient, mind you. I'm a firmly 90s kid born in the 90s. But I can see the youthful vigor and the creative choices that Keerthiswaran has made in terms of the color palette, the staging of the scenes, the way the emotions are showcased, and the way in which the conflicts are resolved. All these things are distinct to Keerthiswaran's sensibilities, which I have not seen yet in Tamil cinema. If I'm mistaken here, if there are any memorable movies that bring such brightness and control chaos, which I'm blanking on, please do let me know in the comments or through my social media. But yeah, Dude is refreshingly unique, and I, as a staunch millennial, am here for it. That's a reiteration. Before I proceed, a small request. If you're among the 90% of the folks who are watching this video and are not yet subscribed, please do subscribe and like this video, because a YouTube channel doesn't just run on passion. It runs on engagement that I get from my audience. It doesn't cost you a dime, but for me, well, it means the world to me. I'm on the road to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so please consider liking and subscribing. And a wee tiny bit of promotion for myself again. I have some affiliate links for products which I post on the regular in a WhatsApp channel called Conscious Consumption that I've linked in the description below. Please join the channel, and if anything catches your fancy, please buy it using the links, which will support this channel at zero additional cost to you. Now with that out of the way, back to the review. When I look at another demography making a work of art more than good, I look for things such as novelty, uniqueness, and a distinct voice. And I'm happy to say that Dude has all three, and not just that, it is a really good film. It is a sweet film which is my favorite of all of Pradeep Ranganathan's morality tales so far, because in addition to being a moral story, it has a progressive heart. People might be mistaken if they think that Bison is the only social film that has released this festive season. Dude is also a social film, and a responsible one at that. The best line of the film is also its beating heart. The thali is not important. It is the heart of the woman behind the thali that's more important. Now, if this is revolutionary for 2025, well, that's because of the shameful times that we live in, where women are still put through tons of shite just to live a life of their choice. And this film entrenches itself with the idea of providing a woman who apparently has it all the agency to choose a life that she wants, and it chooses to do so by tackling a social evil that's unfortunately far too common in the Indian and South Asian space. Hint, the social evil slash crime is obviously connected to the most recognizable form of social discrimination in the same geography mentioned before. Now, if that got a bit too heavy, that's because it is. It is quite a serious area that Dude ventures into, but to its and Keerthiswaran's credit, it doesn't dilute the seriousness of the issue, nor does it hamper the entertainment of the audience. I'm not saying that you can't get entertained by a proper issue-based movie, but that doesn't seem to be the promise made by Dude's trailer or its marketing. So, to do this delicate balancing act so masterfully so that this virtuous message gets transmitted to the audience, and the young audience at that, in a manner that is palatable to the youth, is why Dude is a winner in my books. It is entertaining, sure, but it is also more importantly worth investing your time because it makes you think. It makes you question yourself and it makes you question society. It is not something that you see and forget. It is also think, feel, question, and understand kind of a film. And if that is what you do with your first film, that is something, isn't it? Coming to the performances, there is a saying that is commonly associated with Tamil cinema where it goes, they are competing with each other while acting. And that's what I saw in this film. Everyone gives a very, very colorful and big performance. It is almost like they have been asked to turn it up all the way to the max, with the minimum being an 8. Pradeep, Mamitha, Sarat Kumar, Rohini, all are very good and make a meal out of the close and mid shots that they get. Pradeep and Mamitha especially seem to think that I know I'm an actor and I have to act, and are absolutely killing it with their crying scenes. I haven't seen this much variety and verve in crying in the final cut of the film for those durations so that the audience can take it away with them. And this is down to the director's philosophy that finds space in the trailer and in the film, which goes something along the lines of, it has become a trend for people to look at other people's feelings and consider it to be cringe. He certainly doesn't look at feelings as cringe, and clearly, nor does he look at crying as cringe. And as much as this reviewer is not a fan of tears or drama, even I can respect Keerthiswaran's conviction when it comes to emotions and letting them out. Pradeep Ranganathan, the film's hero, during one of the film's audio launches or one of its various marketing campaigns, said that Keerthiswaran is going to be Tamil cinema's next big thing. What I can see that he certainly holds that potential. Dude is worth your time. Please go watch it. Once again, my name is Kishore Ganesh. This is the Vocal About Visuals podcast. Thank you, my dear listeners and viewers, for your time and for viewing and listening. Please do subscribe to the channel without forgetting, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.